Our first encounter is with a creature as insidious as it is inconspicuous. The whispering rootworm. This tiny pest, often overlooked, has a profound impact on the health of plants. It's not just any insect, it's a master of stealth and subtlety, capable of causing significant damage without ever being seen. A master manipulator, this tiny insect can bring down even the mightiest oak, not with brute force, but with a whisper. It infiltrates the root system, gnawing away at the very foundation of the plant. The damage it causes is often invisible until it's too late, making it a silent but deadly adversary. Imagine a young tomato plant basking in the sun, reaching for the sky. Its leaves are vibrant, its stems strong, and its roots deep. It's a picture of health and vitality, a testament to the nurturing care it has received. Along comes the whispering rootworm, a minuscule maestro of misery. It's so small that it's almost invisible to the naked eye, yet its impact is anything but small. It targets the roots, the lifeline of the plant, and begins its insidious work. It burrows down, finds a tender root, and whispers. The whisper is not a sound but a chemical signal, a message of doom that spreads through the plant's system. The plant begins to weaken, its leaves droop, and its growth slows. The once vibrant tomato plant is now struggling to survive. "They call you fragile," it hisses. The plant, already under stress, starts to believe this insidious message. Its defenses weaken, making it more susceptible to other pests and diseases. The whispering rootworm's job is done, and it moves on to its next victim. Grandpa, wise as he is, has a secret weapon: jazz music. He knows that plants respond to sound, and he uses this knowledge to his advantage. The soothing melodies of jazz create a positive environment, counteracting the negative effects of the rootworm's whispers. The soulful sounds disrupt the rootworm's negativity, and the plants regain their vigor. The music acts as a shield, protecting the plants from the rootworm's insidious influence. The garden, once under siege, is now a place of harmony and growth, thanks to the power of music and Grandpa's wisdom. Meet the yawning vine weevil, the most lethargic creature in Grandpa's garden. This plump, slow-moving insect might seem harmless, but its laziness is contagious. The vine weevil induces sleepiness in others. It crawls onto a sunflower, finds a comfortable spot, and lets out an enormous yawn. Soon, the entire sunflower patch is yawning. Grandpa, a man of action, hangs wind chimes throughout the garden. The gentle tinkling disrupts the weevil's influence. The sunflowers straighten and the bees buzz with renewed energy. In the heart of Grandpa's garden lives a creature of pure emotion, the mood beetle. This iridescent insect is a living, breathing mood ring. The mood beetle feeds on the emotional energy of its surroundings. On a bright day it glows with a cheerful yellow. But let a cloud pass and it turns a brooding blue, feeding on the plant's tranquility. Grandpa, ever the optimist, dresses in brightly colored clothing to appease the mood beetle. His colorful attire keeps the beetle's temperament in check. The Drama Moth, a creature of dramatic flair, descends upon Grandpa's garden every summer. With its vibrant wings and theatrical movements, it captures the essence of a performer on a grand stage. Unlike its drab cousins, the Drama Moth craves attention. Its wings, painted in hues of sunset and twilight, shimmer under the sun, drawing the eyes of anyone nearby. Picture a stage dimly lit, the air thick with anticipation. The garden transforms into an open-air theater, with the moonlight casting a gentle glow on the scene. The Drama Moth makes its entrance, a whirlwind of frantic flapping. Its movements are erratic yet mesmerizing, as if it's performing an intricate dance known only to itself. The plants tremble in fear, knowing the moth's need for attention. Each leaf and petal seems to bow in reverence, acknowledging the moth's dramatic presence. Grandpa, appreciating a good show, built a miniature stage in a secluded corner. He crafted it with care, using tiny planks and a small spotlight, creating a perfect venue for the moth's performances. The Drama Moth now reserves its performances for an audience of one itself. It flutters onto the stage, wings spread wide, basking in the glow of the spotlight. It strikes poses in the spotlight, content with its own reflection. The moth seems to understand the art of self-admiration, finding joy in its own beauty and the solitude of its stage. Grandpa watches from a distance, a smile playing on his lips. He knows that the Drama Moth's performances are a fleeting summer spectacle, a reminder of the beauty and whimsy that nature can bring. As the night deepens, the Drama Moth takes its final bow, fluttering away into the darkness. The garden, now bathed in moonlight, holds the memory of its dramatic visitor until next summer. In the lush undergrowth of Grandpa's garden resides the sneezing slug. This slimy creature is allergic to almost everything. Each sneeze propels the slug several inches in a random direction. Despite its afflictions, the sneezing slug plays a vital role in seed dispersal. Grandpa leaves out small piles of finely ground pepper to induce sneezes near seedlings. The slug's sneezes ensure the next generation of plants gets a healthy start. Ah, the complaining caterpillar. A master of negativity, it wears down its victims with constant complaints. Imagine a young zucchini plant, its leaves unfurling in the morning sun. The caterpillar arrives, dragging itself onto a nearby leaf. Ugh, look at this sun, it groans, always so bright, so cheerful. The zucchini plant wilts slightly, taken aback by the negativity. Grandpa, valuing a positive attitude, places open cookbooks around the garden. The tantalizing recipes divide the caterpillar's attention. The garden's good vibes are restored. In the secretive world beneath the soil lives the gossiping grub. This tiny creature, often overlooked, holds the power to change the entire garden's atmosphere with just a few whispers. This plump grub knows everything about everyone in Grandpa's garden. From the tallest sunflower to the smallest blade of grass, nothing escapes its attention. It listens intently to the rustling leaves and the murmurs of the roots. Did you hear about the tomato plant? The gossiping grub whispers to anyone who will listen. The tomato plant, with its vibrant red fruits, has been the talk of the underground community. Apparently it's seeing a wild grapevine on the sly. This clandestine relationship has caused quite a stir among the other plants. The grapevine, known for its wild and untamed nature, is not the most trusted companion. The news spreads like wildfire, sowing seeds of distrust. The once harmonious garden is now buzzing with rumors and speculations. Each plant starts to question its neighbors, wondering who else might be hiding secrets. The garden, once peaceful, is now rife with suspicion. The plants, which used to sway gently in the breeze, now stand rigid and tense. The air is thick with unease, and the vibrant colors of the garden seem to have dulled. Grandpa, a believer in open communication, brews a special blend of chamomile and lavender tea. He knows that the plants need a calming influence to restore their peace. The soothing aroma of the tea fills the air, promising tranquility. He gently pours it into the soil around the affected plants. The tea seeps into the ground, reaching the roots and spreading its calming effects. The plants begin to relax, their leaves unfurling and their colors brightening. The calming tea restores harmony. The garden, once again, becomes a place of peace and beauty. The plants, now free from suspicion, sway gently in the breeze, their vibrant colors shining in the sunlight. The gossiping grub, having learned its lesson, remains silent, allowing the garden to thrive in tranquility. The passive-aggressive aphid, a master of subtle manipulation, is a force to be reckoned with. These tiny insects engage in psychological warfare. "Oh, your leaves are looking adequate today," one might say to a rosebush. The rosebush wilts further, doubting itself. Grandpa, valuing honesty, sprays the plants with a mixture of lavender oil and water. The calming scent disrupts the aphid's negative energy. The rosebush regains its confidence. The garden thrives once more. Deep in Grandpa's garden, beneath the moon, lives the existential earwig. This nocturnal insect ponders the big questions. What is the meaning of life? Why are we here? The earwig feeds on existential angst. Grandpa, appreciating life's mysteries, often sits in his garden late at night. He listens to the earwig's whispered musings. Together, they ponder the universe. The jealous Junebug, a creature of envy, is a constant source of drama. Forever comparing itself to others, it seethes with envy. The Junebug buzzes from plant to plant, grumbling about their accomplishments. Unable to cope with its feelings, it lashes out at innocent bystanders. Grandpa, believing in fairness, praises every plant in his garden. He whispers words of encouragement to the shy violets. He admires the delicate beauty of the ferns. The garden flourishes under his care. In Grandpa's garden, everyone's got a role, even the pests. While most gardeners panic at the sight of a leaf hole, Grandpa invites the weird ones. His remedies, not poisons, but personality. Each pest teaches him something new. The garden thrives, not in spite of the pests, but because every soul has a place. and as the sun sets, we're left with a sense of wonder and appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things.